changing all the time. You said, is there any moral prescription that you must do?
Yes, it's a moral.
right.
These
This
are
is
both
unique.
moral.
And this is unique.
Unique in the what? The calling,
I feel
talking
like you're
about
forgetting
grapes.
the question you bring. The question you bring is not what you're
No.
bringing up now.
Okay, let me.
No,
let me
dude, you just keep calling for like a what is it? Goalpost shift. We haven't shifted. It's a moral ought. It's unique.
Yeah, it's just a.
It's not unique
prescription, it's
though.
fine.
Yeah, Wilson said, give any unique prescription that other people didn't have.
This is not.
That's-
This is
a
not unique.
prescription.
Even it's not according to Hinduism. I mean, Hinduism has a moral duty for a virtue of giving,
Sure. When do
and
you
it
do that?
predates it.
It's telling you when you can do this. Every time you have a harvest, leave the corners for them, so that when they pass by near
Okay,
it, they
so
can
no
take.
other
Oh my
religion
God.
specifically says that the corners of your harvest
Yeah,
should
that's
be
the
left.
problem that I'm asking you is what are you looking for?
because
But they
Yeah,
have
it's a
other
moral-
prescriptions to
Think
give
this,
It's a
them.
right?
more-
If the corners are where the roads are, so when they walk by, the poor people can take from it to eat when they're hungry. That's literally what
It's
it
a
means.
moral prescription of philanthropy to the poor.
So, right. So if another religion says give to the poor, that's not the same thing because it doesn't specifically say the corners of your fields
It's like
or
he said.
whatever.
He said a moral
Like,
prescription. He said a moral prescription. You're morally prescribed that whenever you have a harvest, you must do this. This is unique.
Okay,
He
but
asked
okay,
for anything
wait,
unique.
Like, let them
Wait,
eat
hold on. No, that's not
cupcakes.
unique. That's just philanthropy. That's an ought. You have to help
Hold
the
on.
poor.
What other religion says every time you have a harvest, you must leave it for the
No,
passerby
that
and the
no,
sojourner foot?
no. You're asking for the specific. It's just philanthropy, dude.
Dude,
It's
you're
a moral
lying.
His
ought.
question wanted
Like,
something.
seriously,
his question wanted
Jabril,
something
I
Oh my
can't take this
God.
anymore. You're just lying straight through your teeth, dude. Like, they're
No, he's not
wish.
lying. No, he's not lying. He
No,
just
no.
doesn't even. He
Wilson-
just wants a
Wilson-
specific.
The reason why I'm
Certain
being very specific is
religions-
because Wilson's question wanted something specific.
Have no explicit
not a
reference to
general.
gleaning, but
No,
most
he
of them
thinks-
convey the idea the rich should partake with the poor, what they
It
don't.
seemed like he's looking for a religion that was predated
He
the
said, "Give me."
Old
He
Testament.
said, "Give a unique command that is
Right, but
moral."
Yes.
you heard
I'm
this?
giving you one.
Yeah,
the
but the
idea-
moral
so
ought
that-
is philanthropy.
The idea that the rich should partake
What
with
about
the poor,
philosophy?
what they don't need. So,
Philanthropy.
and this is the same thing.
So it seems you don't even like
That,
the
that's
answer.
in other
Like, your
religions
question,
as well.
maybe you
It's
should
found
be
in
extra
Islamic
specific.
tradition.
Maybe you should be extra specific. Well, basically,
No,
the
but
No,
general
you're being
idea
extra
what's the more
should be
prescription?
specific.
What's the more prescription?
Wilson,
Just let's say what's
you
the
never
more
said
prescription?
that
Actually,
the
yeah,
general
tell us,
idea-
I'm
tell us.
saying
Look at my
I'm
notes.
saying the
Listen,
more prescription,
you
and what
never-
you're saying is
You
listen,
never
listen.
said that.
Listen,
you never said
listen.
the
I'm
moral.
not trying to.
You
Just
said-
let's do the more prescription. I'm saying
Jabril,
that
answer.
this is the way that I kind of summarized it is the rich should partake with the poor what they don't need. That's a more prescription, right? Rich
Yeah,
should
hold on,
partake
sure,
with the
Jabril,
poor
let's-
what they don't
Nowhere
need.
is
right?
it telling you. Nowhere is it telling you you must leave food for the poor when they walk by. This is not a moral command by anybody else.
No, they should
What?
partake
No,
with
my
the poor what
God.
they don't need. Rich should
it's-
partake with the poor what they don't need. Do you not think that this fits Leviticus 9?
That fits it, but it's not
Okay.
giving you an example where this is a thing everybody does. Everybody has their own harvests. Everyone has their own crops. Whenever they harvest, leave it. So this is just an abundance of
Do
food
you
for poor
which
people.
word do you want specific? Because the problem is that I think
not looking
this
for
is a good
specific word.
summarization
You
of what
asked
the
for a
moral
spe-
prescription is.
You asked for some specific unique
And
command.
Islamic tradition had it.
I got pizza and popcorn.
Islam after, dude. Islam is after.
Yeah,
Plus
you
also
are.
I'm better
is a
than
guidance
Muhammad.
for the-
I
is
will.
for
I will
Muslims
say. I
only,
mean,
not for
but
the
this
other
is
non-Muslims.
Just literally, you can
not
stick to
not the only
Hinduism,
one
or-
either. There's also a list here. But okay, let's do.
I feel like you don't even remember your question.
No, dude, he
I
remembers
do-
his question.
It's a moral
moral-
prescription, not a
hold on.
specific set of
Yes.
words talking about grapes.
No,
Not
A
dude,
moral
specific set of
prescription is more
words.
general
No,
than
no.
that.
You're asking for a unique command.
Bro, what's your
that
problem
is
with
a
grapes?
unique
No,
moral command, and I'm
a
giving you
unique moral
moral command.
prescription. A unique
Yeah,
moral
what's
prescription.
your-
I
a
was pretty
unique
clear.
moral
I said a
prescription. I just gave you
What
a
did
moral
grapes have
or
to do
a
with you?
That's
that
not
has a
unique.
unique moral prescription.
That is a unique moral prescription. 'cause nobody
No,
else
it's
says you must do this.
philanthropy. It's philanthropy.
Like, this fruit on fruit violence needs to end.
You're conflating a general idea
Like,
with a
57% of
specific
all
command. He
grapes-
asked for a
No,
unique command, not a
no,
general
moral
you're-
idea.
prescriptions are more general.
what-
Then-
what-
okay,
what
so
is
the
it?
moral prescription is
Sure, but
you shall
never
give
asked
your.
for a
you
generally new idea that was never existent. You
Yes,
said,
that's exactly what
did.
I was
Those
asking.
are
you.
literally-
you
that
That
was
was
his
literally the
unique
point.
moral command. You said you want a unique moral command.
That was his main
What other
No, that was
command-
that was literally the main point was how
I even
much
asked
it would
him
mean
that.
to me
I
for
even
something
asked
that
him
would be
that.
completely novel and was not written about before that had some sort of more
Yeah,
prescription
nobody
that we
else
would
wrote
only
this
learn
before.
from
What
the
are you talking-
Bible.
nobody
Like,
else
that
wrote
would
this
be
verse.
amazing.
Oh my,
Nobody
bro,
else
what,
wrote
bro,
this
what,
commandment
bro, what,
before.
bro, what?
Well, nobody wrote this exact verse. Yeah, you are right.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
I'll
Exact
give you
verse
that.
that whenever
Then how did it
anybody
become
had,
a
like,
verse?
farmer has a harvest to leave it for the poor.
But what is
Nobody
the
else
moral
says that.
prescription there? What's the moral prescription there?
The moral prescription is that everybody who has stuff must give to the poor. So, for example, people that
Philanthropy.
have
Philanthropy,
example,
you
people
dick.
who have
you
land.
stupid.
For example, people who have land and people pass by their
It
land. It
identifies
is
as
better
a
for a
vagina.
poor to be able
But
to
you know
eat
what-
from that land
okay.
than not.
But do you know? Okay. Do you know what
That itself is
philanthropy
unique.
is, though?
Yeah, I mean, just to give.
Okay,
just
do-
give-
do
just
you know
give
where
that
it comes
of
from?
your own.
Defined it.
Just to give
Do
that
you know
of
where
your
it comes
own,
from?
I know.
Right. But do you think that's like a new thing? Do you know it's called philanthropia?
But up all
And
later.
this is
Listen,
from the
listen, you
Hellenistic era.
already-
So
You
it
know,
would
if
be-
you say that word again, I may have to
you
deport
already
you.
conceded that just because good things exist before the Bible doesn't mean that the moral commands are new. Because if God is real, this would
I
be
know
a true
that was
statement.
so we were looking for one that
that's-
was
so
new.
exactly. So you already removed the idea of it being a novel idea. A novel command is what you're asking. A novel prescription. I'm giving you a novel prescription.
I'm sorry, I just have to show you this popcorn, bro. I put it in for like 30 seconds extra. Oh my gosh. Why is it so good?
Command. That's what you said earlier. Just because some
No.
certain good exists beforehand doesn't
I
invalidate
don't
the
know
command
what you're
that's being
arguing. I don't
This
know.
pop
I
robbed
lost
me.
the train here.
Wait, what
alright?
the fuck happened to him? Where did he go?
I
Where'd he
lost the
go?
train of thought.
Oh, he went over there, I think.
Rich
Did
should
he-
partake with poor what they don't need.
Wilson,
Philanthropy.
I know
it's
you're my
you. He's-
fiance and everything, but when are we getting married, dude?
If you like it, then fuck, I forgot the lyrics.
I'm a
Fuck me.
they
Alright.
them. I'm a they them
If
queer
you like
retarded.
it, then you should have put a ring on it.
But I ain't got
yeah,
it.
on it. That's
Yeah,
why
it-
you should. It was so stupid. That was so
They still
stupid.
they still do it, by the way.
Guess
It's
what?
called gleaning.
I'm just like all of you guys. I identify as I'm not trans. I would never be associated with the gay, queer, weird stuff. I just identify as a gay, queer retard.
Well, no, it's like if it's a fallen fruit. It's not great because it's
Oh,
fallen, and it's also kind of
Well,
on the
you know what it came to. I mean, just absolutely believing,
don't worry,
like,
I'm
you
just
know,
like you.
not praying and be like, you know,
I
well,
identify as a
if
retard.
it, you know, this and that, you know, maybe if
I
it's whatever.
recorded
No,
everything.
having.
I'm sorry.